Welcome back to the Cyber Midnight Club. It's great to have you here. Alberto Daniel Hill has brought us another fascinating topic, and this time we're diving deep into a place we all think we know, Twitter. We're going to peel back the layers and look at it through a whole new lens, the eyes of a threat hunter. Let's get into it.
You know how it is. You're scrolling, you see the memes, the hot takes, the breaking news. But what's really going on under the hood? This isn't just a stream of consciousness for the planet, it's a complex ecosystem with all sorts of hidden activity. So, the real question for us is, what's lurking in the shadows of your timeline?
Because for the global InfoSec community, for both the good guys and the bad guys, Twitter isn't just a place to hang out, it's a critical operational space. It's an invisible battlefield where intelligence is gathered, attacks are launched, and defenses are mounted in real time. It's where the digital war is being fought, minute by minute.
And this whole practice, it's got a name, social media intelligence, or SOCMINT for short. It's the art of sifting through all that public chatter and turning it into real, actionable intelligence. And this isn't some niche thing either. One study found that a whopping 44% of organizations see SOCMINT as absolutely crucial for protecting themselves.
So let's start with how the good guys are using this. For a threat hunter, Twitter is, and I mean this, an absolute goldmine of open-source intelligence. It's all about using the platform's incredible speed and reach for defense.
Think about it. The speed of information on Twitter is just insane. That makes it the perfect early warning system. Long before an official report gets published, the chatter about a new exploit can give security teams a massive head start. It's all about listening to the crowd to see what's coming over the horizon.
And check this out. We're not talking about minor bugs here. These are some of the heavy hitters. You've got the infamous SolarWinds vulnerability, a nasty flaw in the Windows kernel. These were huge deals. And the conversations happening on Twitter gave defenders real-time intelligence on how to handle some of the biggest threats of the year.
Now you're probably thinking, okay, but can you really trust what you see on Twitter? It's a fair question. Well, a 2021 study looked at all the vulnerability disclosures on the platform and found something incredible. 99.83% of them were accurate when checked against official databases. That's a stunningly high signal-to-noise ratio.
And here's the key part. It isn't just talk. The community uses Twitter for real action. They're sharing indicators of compromise, malicious IPs, file hashes. They're dropping links to proof of concept code on GitHub. They're even passing around Yara rules, those custom scripts for spotting malware. It's basically a massive, collaborative, real-time defense network.
All right, so that's the good side. But every powerful tool has a dark side, right? Let's flip the coin. That same power to spread information so fast can be twisted for manipulation. And that brings us to the bad.
This quote from Trend Micro just nails the whole mechanic. It's this guru-follower pattern. You have one central account, the guru, that posts something, and then boom, a whole network of bots instantly amplifies it with retweets and replies. It creates this fake sense of consensus that pushes the message into the timelines of real, unsuspecting people.
And believe me, this isn't just a theory. Researchers have seen it in the wild. A Russian meat producer got hammered by a massive bot-driven boycott campaign. Even the Eurovision Song Contest was targeted. This stuff is for sale. You can literally buy a misinformation campaign on underground markets to shape public opinion.
But it gets so much worse than just manipulation. Beyond the bad, we enter the territory of the ugly, where Twitter is used for straight-up, direct criminal activity. We're moving way past propaganda now and into active cybercrime.
So let's be really clear on the difference here. The bad is about messing with people's opinions, damaging a reputation. The ugly is when the platform becomes a direct tool for crime, a delivery system for malware, a way to pull off financial scams. It's the difference between trying to change your mind and trying to steal your wallet.
And the creativity here is, well, it's something else. First, you've got your classic tech support scams using Twitter to push fake phone numbers. Second, and this is much slicker, is using Twitter as a middleman for command and control. Malware like the Anubis Trojan would check a specific Twitter account to find the real C2 server address, making it way harder to block. And third, something straight out of a spy movie, using steganography to hide malicious commands inside a picture of a cat posted to a public feed.
So you've got this absolute chaos. Good, bad, ugly, all happening at once, all the time. The obvious question is, how in the world does anyone make sense of it all? Well, the answer is, you build machines that can listen to the chaos. I mean, this is the fundamental challenge of SOCMINT, right? You're staring at a fire hose of messy, unstructured data. Trying to sort through it manually is just impossible. To find the real threats, you need an automated system that can filter, classify, and connect the dots for you.
And that's exactly what systems like CTI Twitter do. They use this pipeline approach. First, it just sucks in all the tweets that use keywords like malware or CVE. Then it cleans up all the junk, the URLs, the weird characters. The real magic happens next. A sophisticated AI model, like BERT, classifies each tweet. And finally, it groups tweets that are talking about the same thing, turning thousands of scattered posts into one coherent event.
Here's kind of how that brain works. The AI learns to sort every tweet into these buckets. Is it just general news? Is it about a specific attack in progress? Is it detailing a particular malware family? Or is it just random noise? This is the step that separates the signal from all that noise.
And the end result? It's incredibly powerful. By clustering all these classified tweets, the system can automatically spot and track major cyber events as they unfold. The researchers who built CTI Twitter showed how their system spotted the return of the Emotet malware and even found the brand new COVID-lock ransomware just a day after the first reports hit the media, all just from listening to Twitter.
So, after going through all of this, the good, the bad, the ugly, it kind of brings it all back home, doesn't it? It makes you think about our own experience on the platform. How should we be looking at our own feeds now? You know, I think it all boils down to this. Twitter is a double-edged sword. The very things that make it an unbelievable tool for defenders, the speed, the reach, the openness, are the exact same things that make it such a dangerous weapon for attackers. Which really just leaves us with one final thought. The next time you find yourself scrolling through your feed, just remember this invisible battlefield that's humming away right beneath the surface. And maybe ask yourself, what secrets, what threats, what intelligence is hiding in plain sight, right there in your timeline?